22 men ready to do battle. It's time to dance. And off we go from Tampa. And that's not going to be returned, as so many kicking teams elect to do. This is past the landing zone, and we'll start at the 30.
Hi, Bubba.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
You did?
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sit through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. From the 33, here's a 2nd and 7. They'll go to Barkley again. Found a little room there as he's up to
it came off.
37. Still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
3rd play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Here's Hurts to throw. Flushed out right. That is caught. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play.
Now that's all about making something happen as a quarterback, because instead of forcing something on 3rd down, how about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it on him for a big play and a 1st down.
A 1st down carry for Barkley. Room here to run. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. All told, it's an even 30 and a 1st down. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive.
30.
Establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game. And it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run.
Showed off the toughness, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it'll be 2nd down. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area. But they want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either in the running.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles are on the board first here on the road in Tampa. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-zip.
Makes the score Eagles 7, Buccaneers
nothing.
11. You know
Now
it
after
when
the
I run.
touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
It's all right.
Now Mayfield and the Bucs come up on 1st and 10 at their own 27. They'll run it. Here's the rookie from Oregon.
Let's go. Nice run. Let's go. Nice run. Let's go.
It's the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Once again, it's Irving. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. He'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
Well, I would have figured after the 9-yard run on the previous play, getting 1 more yard wouldn't have been much of a problem. But apparently it was.
It's okay. Just leave it.
Here's 3rd and 3. Baker going to give it to Irving. Yeah, this is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1. An ideal start defensively. They already have the touchdown. Now they get the stop.
Just like they drew it up on the chalkboard. Does that sound dated? Right? Am I out of touch a little bit?
It's all right.
All right, grease board, heck, computer. Exactly what you want, though. Score on your first drive. Stop them on the first drive defensively.
Oh, and now movement and a whistle.
That's
and they may
fault.
have to rethink their plans on 4th down.
I don't know what the hell I was doing.
Here comes the Buccaneers punter now. Britton Covey deep for Philadelphia.
Come on.
Get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Hurts sets up to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. They'll try the right side here. Barkley. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And he'll be hit as he
Man, that was going.
and that'll fall incomplete.
Come on, B.
What we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back, the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to
Watch
try
the
and throw
screen,
through
man. Watch the
contact
screen.
and short of the sticks.
Hurts. And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, as a coach, you absolutely love seeing your offense find their rhythm early, and that's exactly what we've seen so far. They had a touchdown on their opening drive, and now they connect here for another nice gain for a 1st down. This offense is moving the ball well, exactly as he drew it up in practice.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now for getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
From the gun, it's Hurts. This pass hauled in by Dotson. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. First time that they've called his number tonight, and it gets him a first down. Up the middle with Barkley. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Throwing is Hurts. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but maybe circle this play because if they get the stop and hold them to a field goal here, that's a pretty good job. They're already down on the scoreboard.
A stop now would be vital for them because it could save them from having to do it multiple times later in the game in order to either get back into it or maybe have a chance to win.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw, eluding the pressure right. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
The kick by Elliott is good. So another scoring drive there, Charles, and an early 2-score lead.
You'd like the 6 there, partner, but you'll take the 3, and I think they have to be happy about the way they moved the ball in these first 2 drives. They have to feel good about their opportunities the rest of the game.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Irving. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. A quick first down pickup. Good start after going 3 and out on their opening drive. They'll stay on the ground with Irving. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. It's a gain of 16, first down Tampa Bay. They go play action. Mayfield on the move to his left. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports.
Oh, careful.
Then I did a fall.
Mayfield on play action. This ball complete to Durham. And he is going to lose yardage here. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
We'll put that one in the win column for the defense. Trying to contain tight ends in the passing game is so difficult nowadays, but they did in a big way there.
To throw, Mayfield. It's hauled in by Shepard. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. Flush to his right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Nolan
throw that ball,
Smith
boy.
down on the pass
That ball was
rush.
wide open. Supposed to hit him early.
At the end, he may have had a chance to release that, but that pocket closed a little too quickly, and down he went.
Yeah, he was certainly trying to do everything he could to extend the life of the play, probably counting in his head 1, 2, and then he ran out of time.
So as it turns out, that sack doesn't wind up costing them, Charles. They at least get points, get 3 of them.
Yeah, that's where your kicker can really come to your rescue because, you know, after the sack, there was a little consternation there. Are we out of field goal range? Are we going to be able to get 3? In this case, he stepped right up and gave them exactly what they needed.
And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line.
All right, boys, time to take this game over. Y'all know how to do it. Let's go.
They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
Let's go.
I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because
Let's go, baby.
trying to sit on a lead and
Let's
play
put
that
pressure.
way, that doesn't work too
We
well
know
for
where they
most teams.
going.
Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all
Let's
the
go.
way down
We see it.
and try to increase your lead in a big way.
Let's go.
Touchdowns.
Let's go. We saw it the whole way. We saw it the whole way. Let's go.
Now they're going to be dealing with a third.
We saw it the whole way. Let's go.
A loss of 1. They'll set up to throw.
Ah, let's go. He got you. Get on your man, baby. Get on your man.
Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Barkley inside handoff.
No, he's not going nowhere, guys. Let's go.
For right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
From just shy of midfield, Hurts.
Nope.
Oh, the ball comes out.
Let's go.
But they'll say it's
Let's go.
I think he had to move that one before he wanted to. He was right up
Running
in
back.
his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Flushed out right.
Let's go.
Down about
Let's go.
short of the first. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down.
That looked great when he first took off because in my mind, there was room to run and he had the marker in his sight. But I certainly didn't expect him to close so quickly, and neither did he. They got to him just in time, and now that forced him to make a decision with his 4th down call.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
Let him get you over the top.
End zone for an Eagles touchdown. A.J. Brown, 45 yards.
Supposed to put pressure on him.
And the Eagles' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead is now 17-3. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And after the field goal last time, let's see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Mayfield. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Get the there it go.
Now
There we go.
third down and very long. Here's Mayfield. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
Oh, come on. Catch that ball, baby.
Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he
Catch that ball, White. You got to catch that ball.
Here comes the Buccaneers punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Now a hit and a loose football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble. That could have been trouble. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. He's going deep for Brown. And, that one going to wind up incomplete. Nearly an interception in the end zone. Probably should have been. 3rd down coming up.
I've got a good friend in football who always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
Back to throw here.
Thank you.
Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Levante David.
I like that one.
Take it across midfield to the 46-yard line. 1:52 to play until
I got
halftime.
2 guys there. Defense. Yeah. Defense, baby, defense.
Following the interception, Mayfield. He'll get that out to the flat to White. And some room to work. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A big pickup there, 18 yards and a Buccaneer first.
And a nice job by the 2 of them to not only connect on the pitch and the catch, but to carry over their practice work to the game field. They saw the adjustment by the defense, made an adjustment themselves, and picked up the first down.
This is Shepard on the catch.
Roughing the passer.
He's going to be taken
Of
down,
course.
but there's a penalty flag
Of
in the
course.
backfield.
Come on,
is
man.
this a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? So a critical mistake, roughing the passer. Now it's 1st and goal. A run up the middle with Irving.
Dang it,
And
block
he is
him.
swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Mayfield looks to throw. Eluding the pressure right. That's to the sideline incomplete. And
what are you
nifty
doing?
job to make the catch, but the throw took him right out of bounds. They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
And when you run a drag route like this down near the goal line, you're hoping maybe you get an inadvertent pick to set your man free. A lot of people are calling them natural screens, but this was well defense, and they stopped him for just a short gain.
Now Mayfield on 3rd and goal. Flush to his right.
Nice in the back.
He's got
Nice. Waited for that boy to come.
it. Sterling Shepard.
Nice.
A 7-yard touchdown grab.
Good fucking
Now the
touchdown, my boy.
Buccaneers have got it back to within
That's how you
4.
play fucking football.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and
Let's
good.
go.
And that slices the lead down to 17-10. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
Good touchdown. Good drive. Good way to not squander
Well, now
the
how about this return?
the
And he goes out
interception.
of bounds after a solid return to the 45.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
The Eagles offense set to begin
Let's
their
go
next
again.
drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Now, that's a run that warms a play caller's heart because you're actually set up to do whatever you want on offense. You can come right back and run essentially the same play because you have momentum, or you can fake that running play and throw something deep over the top.
Nice. Let's fucking go.
Because if you go ahead and just throw it and you don't get it, come back and try and pick it up on third down.
The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on second down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on third down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
Good play.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30.
Watch this.
It's
They're
a
going to
gain
get
of
stopped.
16 and an Eagle first down.
So
They're
many
gonna get
times
stopped,
in my
boy.
career I've heard coaches talk
See
about
it coming.
completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 59 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. He'll look to throw. Smith catches left side. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Here's Hurts to throw. Flushed out right. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Jalen Hurts as the first half is winding down. And the Eagles will extend their lead here just before halftime. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead now up to 14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
2nd and 10. Play fake. Mayfield. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Final play of the half, Mayfield. Airing this one out for Evans. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Oh, could have tried to put up 3 or something.
So this a 2-possession ball game as we get back underway, set for the 3rd quarter.
That's crazy. He let him run right past him.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Well, the first half, they struggled a little bit to keep pace offensively, CD, down 2 scores here. So how do they make some changes coming out of the locker room?
Well, they've studied what they did in the first half. They've seen what the defense has thrown at them. Now they want to have a plan of attack against it. So you come out, you're not going to get all the points back on one drive, but get started on it. Start chopping into that lead, and maybe it'll inspire your defense to help out as well.
Straight ahead, it's Irvin. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
From the gun, Mayfield.
I had him on the outside.
That's going to be intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
As they started that drive, I think they looked at the scoreboard and said, this is a manageable deficit, guys, but let's go ahead and start cutting it down right here. Instead, an interception happened, so a 2-possession game might become 3. So as we get going here in the second half, this could rapidly reach the point where there isn't enough time left to come back if the defense doesn't bail them out.
Coming in to put a lick on it was Lavonte David. And not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you've got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. Out left to Dotson. And he nearly got the first himself. But it appears he's going to be about a yard or 2 short. They do get 12, but they'll be marked short. And that leads to a 4th down.
But don't tell any defensive coordinator I played for, but that might be considered a win for both teams because defensively they stopped them short and forced the 4th down. But offensively, they picked up enough yards to give their kicker a better shot if that's what they want to do.
They'll run forward, Barkley.
Let's go. 4th and inches, baby. 4th and inches, dog. Let's fucking go. That says a lot right there. That says a lot.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
It right here.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Now Mayfield. There's a short one taken in by Otten. So he stopped for no gain. And 3rd and 8 now.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
And that kick will go out of bounds right at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on fourth, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on fourth down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride to the offense this go-around. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Oh, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing is Hurts. And this is going to be incomplete.
Come on, man.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up fourth down.
The Eagles send out their punter now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the third. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3-and-out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
25 yards that time.
It's a well-designed play here. 3 wide receivers in the formation. They're all going to run deep routes to put pressure on the safeties, and then they let their tight end cut his route off a little shorter and work toward the middle of the field. That's a difficult route to try to defend.
Sliding out of the pocket. That's caught inside the 20. And he'll be touched down at the end, but a big play on that one. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. Throwing middle.
Ooh,
and it's complete.
risky.
And he is going to lose yardage here. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
In today's NFL, we're accustomed to the tight end getting downfield and creating plays and wreaking a little havoc in the secondary. Not on this one, though. They diagnosed that one really well.
Tried the dump off, lost yardage. Eluding the pressure right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. To Shepard, complete over.
Nice first down. Let's go.
Buccaneers are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way.
And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. 4 yards on the touchdown grab.
Good drive.
The Bucs are back within a score. McLaughlin now to add the PAT. He's got it, and it's 24-17. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10. Now he's free at the 35 and down to the 29-yard line. 98 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
So you got the lead here in the second half. Obviously, you love big runs like that at any time. Here you really like them.
And how about the confidence that's been exhibited by that offense now? They don't care what you're lining up doing on the defensive side. They want the big fella to carry the football and carry it often.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jahan Dotson.
Jahan Dotson.
And the Eagles will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14.
Y'all about to have a hell of a 4th quarter, boy. Let's go.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
Later.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
The 2nd and 10 now as we roll along in the 3rd quarter from Tampa. Throwing, Mayfield. Airing this one out for Evans. And this will be caught at the 30. Touchdown.
Wow, that one coming.
Mike Evans with now his 2nd touchdown of this 3rd quarter. And the Buccaneers are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the
third. That one coming. Let's go. We're going to have a good 4th quarter. We're going to have a hell of a 4th quarter.
McLaughlin for the extra point.
You knew Mike Evans was going to get him one.
And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown.
We're about to have a hell of a 4th quarter, boy. Yes, we are.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. They'll start out on the ground.
Let's get it. 2nd and 8. Clock about to stop. Hey.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the 3rd quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the 4th quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out
on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line. A give to Barkley out of the gun. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 109 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score. Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So through three quarters, no reason to lighten up now. They'll run it again with Barkley. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. The offense on third down tonight, they've hit on half of them, 5 for 10. This will be 3rd and 5. Hurts. And this pass broken up.
Good job,
Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. The Eagles send out their punter now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. And this will be touchdown inside the 20. They'll spot it at the 18-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And it feels like the momentum has shifted. They scored, then their defense forces that last punt. And now a chance to tie the game on this possession. Mayfield now. A quick pass here. He's got Shepard. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that will bring up second down.
I got the sense that the defense created a little momentum for them there, didn't they?
Did their job, forced the punt. Now, nice start to the drive. Offense has to do their part.
Yeah, they certainly do, but what a great start for them. They got to go thank the guys on D.
Mayfield to throw it. And he overshot.
Out, baby, out.
Out of bounds,
Get him out.
incomplete.
Well, I think we were both wondering if we were going to see them try and push it deep downfield.
Out, my boy,
Facing
out.
a one-possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
A first carry for Rachaad White. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. They were ahead of schedule after the gain of 7 on first down, but the defense does not budge on second and third. Averaging 50 yards a boot so far as this one's away. Now a hit and a loose football.
Thank you.
And it's picked up by the Buccaneers.
Let me get that.
And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. And now hang on here. The door, can you hear it? It's a little open.
Or is that the squeaky hinges that I'm hearing right now? Yeah, the door.
Is that too high pitch?
No, not at all. The door is open a little bit. It's almost like when you told those horror stories on the camping trip, right? And now, look out.
Yeah.
We've got a little bit different look on the game at this point.
Big momentum swing here in the fourth on the punt fumble.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable second down.
From the 25, here's second down and 1. To throw, Mayfield. It's hauled in by Shepard. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown.
But we're about to have a crazy fourth quarter. We're about to have a crazy fourth quarter.
And the Bucs are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth.
Look at you now.
McLaughlin now to add the PAT. And no sweat. He puts it through, and we are tied here in the fourth. This one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the fourth quarter, and a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it's 2nd down. Hurts sets up to throw it. He's going deep for Brown.
Nice.
Love to that. It looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
Oh, man, late in a tight ball game, every play so critical. You feel like you've got to find a way to come up with that football. That was put in a great spot, but it just didn't want to stick in his hands. That's a big letdown.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he is going to have an Eagles first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Here's a give to Barkley. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. 128 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Here's a quick throw caught by Smith. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
When you call a wide receiver screen, no matter how many blockers you get in front of the guy that catches the ball, there's still an aspect of the guy catching it, turning into a runner, breaking tackles and creating his own yardage, and he just did on that play.
And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Straight ahead, it's Gainwell. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. A handoff to Barkley. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They go play action with Hurts. Oh, look at this. It's intercepted.
Let me get that. I told you we was about to have a hell of a 4th quarter.
And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for Buccaneer TD.
I knew we was going to have a crazy 4th
In
quarter.
a tie game 4th quarter, that's about as big of a defensive play as you can possibly make.
Never quit, baby. Never quit, baby.
That was scouting right there. They've seen things.
That's how you play football, man.
They knew in certain situations
Never fold.
they like to run.
Never stop.
And were able to go after the football, get it, and take it into the end zone for a touchdown for themselves.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 40, right around the 39. So solid starting field position.
Their own 39-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. Hurts now hoping to make up for that pick 6. This is caught. It's Brown. And he is going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save a timeout. Back to throw.
That hurt.
Can't get a throw
Yikes.
off. He's taken down.
Yikes.
What a huge play at this point in the game. But they'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. He's back to throw. He's going to let it fly.
Fuck out of here.
It's knocked away and
The
incomplete.
hell he thought.
Well, they know anything less than a touchdown here at this late stage is going to be no good. They were going for it all right there, but it was just too hard to adjust to that one in the air, and it winds up incomplete.
They'll look to throw.
Oh,
It's caught
good play.
inside the 20. And yes,
34
he's
seconds?
into
I
the
like that.
end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute. Elliott now to add the extra point. And we are tied here in the
That's me,
fourth
King.
quarter.
That's me, Bubba.
This one, all we could have asked for. All tied, final minute as it kicks away here. And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Mayfield. Now they go screen. It's complete. And that's not going to help a whole lot. Maybe 4 yards on 1st down. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. Here's 2nd down. Mayfield. And this one caught downfield by Evans. Down the left sideline. And he's in for the touchdown. And in the final seconds, forget overtime.
Too easy.
They just likely won this
Too
thing.
easy. I saw them boys bump each other. Too easy.
Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown
Too easy.
tie the game.
I would say
Too
what you saw
easy.
there was a great amount of poise because typically when teams tie the game up,
You feel me?
how would you say
You feel me?
and have to get yourself regrouped? They regrouped in a
Wait,
hurry. They
skater girl. What are skates?
back
You took a break?
after they'd been tied.
All right.
In a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
I don't
We
know.
will not have a run back here. It's a touchback.
All right,
And they come
guys.
out to the 20-yard line. Here's first down. Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Let me get that.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans.
Ouch.
And the Buccaneers have just about
Sucker.
summed up this football game. Boy, what a turnaround. They exited the lockers with a nice
Sucker.
lead, and now all of this. What's happened?
So when you start to write your novel, you'll start out with, it was a tale of two halves, won't you?
Right, but I'm a bad writer.
I don't know exactly what happened because sometimes teams can go in with a lead and get too comfortable, too relaxed, and a couple of things go wrong, and it's hard to get back that good feeling.
Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them. And
Of course
now
they're
with
gonna
4
use them.
seconds left, we get a
Why
timeout
wouldn't they
call.
use them? The Bucks. Wow. What a game.
And they take a knee.
What
The
a
Eagles will
game.
take their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. So he'll take a knee here to wrap this one up, and he's going to want to keep that game ball. He was sensational. Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
Well, Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to one possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. In this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Bucs are winners here as we say so long from Tampa.
Shit was all good. Son, bring me run the same place when I played you. You just know you talking shit because I didn't even use this. Feels hurt, dog. I know them L's hurt, dog. I know it hurt, dog. And right now, you want to fuck niggas, dog. See, homie, moments right here. This will make niggas like me here. You feel like you got the edge right now, but you know, this is the moment right here, dog. Yo, that boy forgot about the free. That boy forgot. Come on, man. Talking about you sweet. And then you fold it like laundry, homie. Yo, that boy forgot about the free. That boy forgot. Come on, man. Talking about you sweet. And then you fold it like laundry, homie. I'm putting on a clinic out there. God damn. You run like you talking, bitch. All that to the it's hurt, dog. Oh, it hurt, dog. I right now. Dog, niggas start eight. We gotta switch up. Y'all got to say my nigga. Let's go.
Who else wants some Debo? Who else? Who else?